Tape number 2. So, this is Living Your Best Life, and welcome to Relationship Wednesday. Today's topic is going to be when the signs when you know you're in a healthy relationship. So, let's talk. This is started again. Oh my goodness, this is the third time, guys. Welcome to my channel, guys. Thanks for being here. It's Relationship Wednesday, and today's topic is going to be the signs when you know you're in a healthy relationship. So I welcome you to the discussion, whether you're here live or you're watching on the replay. Welcome. I'm about to share this out, guys. Hold on. Welcome. Hey, Gamey with JT. Welcome. Hey, Gamey with JT. How are you doing? Good. I hope you're doing well. If you could thumbs it up on coming in. Thanks for being here. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Ready to talk about this topic? Oh, you're doing great? Good. Happy Wednesday to you. Thanks for being here with me. I'm ready to talk about this topic. I don't know where everybody is. I don't know where everybody is. So I'm ready to talk about this topic. Do you have any thoughts on the topic? I'm about to share this out on my community tab. If you could please share this out on the community tab, I would appreciate it. Okay, so I don't see anybody here, so I'm just going to get started. I'm looking at my notes. I'm not ignoring anybody if anybody comes in. So this is the signs that you're in a happy and healthy relationship. The first sign is respect. Hey, Dallas County Scratcher, how are you doing? Welcome to my live stream. How are you? I hope you're having a great Wednesday. So this is a sign that you're in a happy and healthy relationship. Number 1 sign is respect. When you're in a healthy and happy relationship, the person respects you as a person, as a man or a woman. And that comes with maturity, learning to respect each other, learning to respect each other's views, learning to respect each other's time. Respect goes a long way. So that's a major sign to know if you're in a healthy relationship. Because on the other side, when you're not in a good relationship, there is no respect. There is no trust in that relationship. So that's the first sign of being in a healthy relationship is respect. Respecting each other is key to a healthy relationship. If you don't have that, I don't think any relationship can endure if you don't have respect for one another. That's the first one. Number 2 is trust. And you can say they go hand in hand, but trust is the major one that you have to be able to trust each other, that you shouldn't be worried, are they going to cheat on me? Are they going to do wrong things to me? Are they deceiving me? Um, it's trust. You have to be able to trust the person that you're with. If you cannot trust somebody, it's not going to work. It's not going to work out, or it's not going to be healthy, because people do stay together for a while, but it doesn't mean that it's healthy. In a healthy relationship, you care about each other's feelings, you communicate, you work things out. But when it's not, there's a lot of arguing, trust issues, and there's no boundaries. And in a healthy relationship, there are boundaries and rules, the way that you treat each other. There's a mutual trust, there's a mutual respect. So those are the first two, is you have to have respect and you have to have trust. Those are the first two. After respect and trust, there is a commitment, a commitment to each other, that after a while you have to, in your relationship, decide, we're together, we're going to be committed, we're going to do things that will be for the benefit of each other. So an example of that is when you are committed to someone, is you make decisions sometimes not on your comfort level. You do something for the other person. Sometimes selfless things that is going to benefit your partner, to make them happy. So that's part of a healthy relationship, is that when you know that you can give of yourself, and care about somebody other than yourself, that you're willing to give of your time to care about somebody and think about somebody, and it's mutual, it's not just one-sided. Hey Nana Grace, how are you doing? Welcome. How are you doing this Wednesday? Thanks for being here on my live stream. If you could please thumbs it up on coming in. So the first two of a healthy relationship was trust. The second one was commitment. The third one, very good. Oh, I'm so glad. Thanks for being here. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, guys. You know how it goes. The life of a content creator. Hey, King Art, how are you doing? Welcome to my live stream. If you could please thumbs it up on coming in. So, guys, another sign, another key to a healthy relationship is being able to be open. You're doing great. Good. I'm so glad. Another thing that is so important in a healthy relationship is the ability to communicate freely. If you are in a relationship and you don't feel like you can talk to the person, you can open up to that person, it's usually not a good sign of a good relationship, because somebody that you trust, somebody that you're committed to, somebody that you respect, will be somebody that you can feel free to just be yourself and open up your heart and your mind. I let your live run while at work. Okay. Thank you, King Art. Yes. So somebody that you feel that you can trust, you feel very free to just say whatever you have on your mind. You know, whether you're having a good day, whether you're having a bad day, you really feel like you can communicate. And communication is the biggest key to a healthy relationship. You have to be able to communicate effectively with one another, because men and women do not communicate the same way. We communicate differently. So you have to find out the way your partner um, communicates. Some people, yes, it has to be someone you trust. That's why I said trust was number one, King Art. Trust was number one when it comes to a healthy relationship. You have to have that trust in the relationship, or, you know, there is no relationship, because a relationship cannot be if you don't have trust. You have to have the trust, you have to have respect, and you have to have communication. Those are the three things that's the vital for the relationship. And if you don't have that, just forget it. You know, just give up, because it's never going to work. Never going to work. You could be with somebody for a long time, but it doesn't mean that it's healthy. And I know that from experience. You can be with somebody for a long time, but that doesn't mean that it's a good relationship. It doesn't mean that it's healthy. It doesn't mean that you're happy. And life is too short to be unhappy. You should be happy, and you should be with somebody who cares for you, and somebody that you can trust. Someone, oops, just knocked over something. Someone that you feel very free and open, that you can just open up your heart and be able to say whatever it is that you have on your mind. There shouldn't be any, holding back. Like, you can tell somebody whether you're having a good day or whether you're having a bad day. It shouldn't be all sunshine and roses in a relationship. You're going to have lots of times where you're going to have lots of difficulties. You're going to have a bad day. You're not going to feel good. You should be able to communicate that with one another. And unfortunately, sometimes if you're in a relationship with someone and they don't really care about you, they don't really want to hear about your bad times. That's the unfortunate part. People only want to hear about things when it's all sweet, sunshine and roses and happiness. And that's not what life is. Life is full of disappointments and heartaches and problems. So you have to be able to communicate with somebody that you trust. I am here still at work. Okay, thanks for being here, King Art. You have to have somebody that you can trust, and someone who respects you, someone that doesn't belittle you, put you down. You have to have that kind of relationship, because that's a sign of healthy relationship. There's lots of relationships that you can have, but it doesn't mean that it's healthy. And you can also be committed to someone, and it doesn't mean that it's healthy. People are committed to a lot of things that aren't good for them. So you have to have a relationship with somebody that makes you feel happy, that you can trust, that you shouldn't have to worry. Yes, never let someone belittle you. That's very unhealthy. Never let someone belittle you, talk down to you, make you feel like you're anything less than wonderful. Whoever you're with, they should make you feel, like you're on top of the world. You should feel like the best person in the world. They should always be trying to make you feel better about yourself than what you are. I always believe that the person should be able to see a potential in you. If you are with somebody, did you hide your list? Yeah, I did. Do you see it? Can you see it, King Art? You should be able to see a potential in somebody. If you are with somebody and you can't see a potential for growth, for happiness, you can't see a future with somebody. That's the next one that I was going to talk about. You should see a future with somebody that you trust, that you are committed to, that is loyal to you, that you can communicate effectively with. And then you should be able to be talking about the future. You should be talking about the future, down the road, what the two of you will be doing together. You should be making future plans. If you do not have any goals or thoughts of a future with somebody, it's usually not going to work out, I'm thinking. It's usually not going to work out. And that's really sad because don't wait years. Some people just want to be in a relationship just to be in a relationship. Don't be in a relationship just to say you have a man or you have a woman. You should be in a relationship because the person enriches your life. They help you to grow and to be a better man or be a better woman. That they're positive, that they make you feel like you can do anything and be anything, because they add to your life. You can? I don't know. I did something. So what do you see, King Art? Tell me. I thought I hit something. Then I don't know what I did. I thought I hit it. Okay. I guess I didn't do it. I thought I did. I thought I did a good job too. Oh, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I tell you that. So yeah, guys. The part about being in a healthy and happy relationship is also. Let me check how to do it. Okay. Yes, thank you, King Art. So yeah, guys, the thing about being in a healthy relationship is you should not have to worry. You shouldn't feel anxious when you're around the person. Gotta run by. Did you say something to me before, Angela? And did I miss it? I didn't see a comment from her. Okay. Okay, Angela. So, that just threw me off for a second. Yeah, you should feel a sense of ease when you're with that person. That's another sign of a healthy relationship. You should feel at ease. You shouldn't feel anxious. You shouldn't be looking over your shoulder. You shouldn't have to worry about the person saying something about you or embarrassing you in front of somebody or putting you down. You should feel a sense of calm being around somebody who you're in a relationship with, that you trust, that respects you, that communicates effectively with you. You should have all of those elements. And also, after you communicate effectively, you see a future with them. And then you can feel like an ease. You should have a sense of ease to be around them, to know that you don't have to worry about anything. There's something to be said. Click on advanced. That's how you hide them. Click on advanced. I'm going to do that right now. Hold on, guys. What is it under, King Art? Settings? Is it under settings? channels, messages, silent notifications. I'm looking, I don't see that. General settings, remind me to take a break. Restricted mode, no, I don't see anything about that. Don't see anything about that. Am I missing something? It says under advanced captions. Yeah, I don't see it, King Art. I'm looking still. I am still looking. I don't see, I see settings on here. I don't know. Anyways, I'll go back to it later. So let me get back to my topic. Did you go there? Yes, I did. I went there and I don't see anything about that. I tried to look and I don't see anything about advanced. What is it under? So welcome the second person who's here. Do it later on your laptop. Okay. Yeah, guys. Back to the topic. Back to the topic. What are the signs of a healthy relationship? So, speaking from a person who knows, speaking from experience, I guess you could say, you know when something is not right. If you are in a relationship and something just doesn't feel right, that's another sign to know what you want, to know when something doesn't feel right. It usually is not. You shouldn't have to wonder if your relationship is good. If your relationship is good, you definitely will know. You don't have to ask anybody. You know when something is right. You know when someone is treating you good. You know that. You know when you can trust somebody. You know when somebody cares enough to spend their time with you. And that's another sign of a healthy relationship. You should never have to beg, so you should never have to beg someone to spend time with you. In a healthy relationship, a person can never get tired of you. They always want to spend time with you. They're always looking forward to the next time that they can spend with you. That's a sign of a healthy relationship. You shouldn't have to chase down anybody and always ask them, when are we going to spend time together? Shouldn't have to do that. Shouldn't have to do that. Somebody who cares about you and is interested in you and wants to be with you will always be looking for opportunities to spend time with you. They'll always be, excited to spend time with you. You don't have to chase anybody. If somebody is really interested in you, you don't have to chase them. They're always going to be there, And that's another sign of a healthy relationship is you don't have to ask the person to be there for you. A person in a healthy relationship, they're always going to be there for you without you asking. You can know with your eyes closed that if I have something that comes up and I need them, they will be there. You shouldn't have to wonder or ask someone, say, can you be there for me? You have my phone? No, I don't. You shouldn't ask somebody if they're going to be there for you. They just will be. You don't have to beg people to care about you. You don't have to beg people to love you. Somebody who loves you is going to be there for you regardless of the situation, because that's another sign of a healthy relationship. If somebody is there for you in your hard times and your rough times, it's a good indicator that when things are going to improve or when things are good, they're definitely going to be around. Because if somebody can see you in your hard times, in your darkest hour, and they're right there with you, being positive, upbuilding you, encouraging you, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign, and pay attention to it. Pay attention to that. And listen to it. Don't. Hey, Karen, how are you doing? Thanks for being here. How was your Wednesday going? How was your day? I hope your day was good. Thanks for being here in my live stream. If you guys have anything to add to this topic, I welcome. What do you guys think? I did? April, I'm really frustrated. I did not get a notification that you were live. I didn't get a notification. Hey Karen, hey April. I'm really frustrated with YouTube. I got no notification that you were live, April. I love your lives. None. Nothing came through. April, I was at the chiropractor, missed it. Yeah, I just wish I could do something about this notification bell stuff. I made sure my main people I go to, and I make sure I unsubscribed and subscribed back and turned on my bell to make sure that I would be there for their lives or when they upload a video. And I'm still not getting notifications. I have to actually be on YouTube and see when it happens, but it's not coming to my phone. But anyways, guys, welcome. How are you? Thanks for being here on my live stream. That doesn't work for you? Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. Yeah, guys, so I wanted to do, you shared on Twitter. Thank you, Karen. I just wanted to do this topic really quickly. I've been live now for almost a half an hour, and I want to catch you guys up. Thank you, Karen. I want to give you guys an update. I know what it's like to be in a bad relationship, and I'm sure just about everybody knows. But when you're in a good one, you're going to have, it's okay, Karen, no worries. It was a surprise live. My nephew from Texas asked me to go live. Oh, that's nice, April. I will definitely watch your replay. So, guys, a sign that you're in a healthy relationship is going to be number one is trust. You're going to know that you can trust that person without a doubt. You don't have to worry, are they going to cheat on me? When you are in an unhealthy relationship, that's always the fear that you have. When are they going to cheat on me? When you have trust in a relationship, you don't have to worry about those things because you know without a doubt you can trust that person. And I think, to me, trust, I feel like, is the most important part of a relationship. It's trust, then it's respect, it's communication, effective communication, not just talking, but reaching out to the other person to find out what the other person needs, to be there for them so that you both can be happy within the relationship, because a relationship is not one-sided. No matter how much people think, that it's just about them, it's not just about you as a person. The person that you're in a relationship with has to also be happy. So it's about the two of you trusting each other, respecting each other, communicating effectively, and looking after a while of being with this person and those things happening, then you start to see a future with them that I feel like I could be with this person for a while. It looks like this is pretty good. You start seeing a future with that person, and you start making plans for your future to be together long term. That's another sign of a healthy relationship. When people are not in a healthy relationship, they never want to make a commitment to just you. They always, I don't know if I want to be held down. I don't know if I want to talk about long range. So they only see the short term. But in a healthy relationship, there is always going to be communication, trust, and longevity. And that's what I know for a fact. When you have a healthy relationship, the person always wants to communicate with you. Most of the time, when you're not in a good relationship, the relationship is not so good, the person, you have to always be the person to communicate. That you're not it should be an interchange. It should be going back and forth. It should be a mutual communication. You saying something to them and they say something back to you. It shouldn't be one-sided in a healthy relationship. You both should be working together. That's part of a healthy relationship. You should be concerned about one another, caring about one another, what the other person needs, seeing if they're happy, if they had a good day, if they had a bad day, finding out if you can do anything for one another. That's a sign of health, in a relationship or in a person in general. You shouldn't have to worry if somebody cares about you, if somebody's going to be there for you, if you can trust them, if they respect you. That should be a given. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes you need to hear from somebody that it's important that the person that you're with, that they respect you, they respect your boundaries, that they care about you, that they're not trying to just be one-sided, that they're not just selfish. Absolutely, it should be a given, right, Karen? It should be a given that people care about one another, but it's not always. And that's the sad and unfortunate part about a relationship, is that sometimes it doesn't work out because either the relationship is not healthy or the person is not the right person for you. So that's why it's important during the process of getting to know one another that you find out what is the person's qualities. Is it a qualities that you like? Hey, Bree. Yeah. Um, 40 seconds in, Bree. YouTube just ended. It just cut off. You know I'm notorious for buffering. It should be buffering your best life because my channel always buffers. So guys, I just wanted to come in and I'm doing a short live today. I just want to come in and give you guys these tips. Yeah, it should be buffering your best life because um, yeah, it should be buffering your best life because every single live stream that I do, come on guys, let's just face the reality. Face the reality. It buffers for me. It's buffering your best life. So I should just go ahead and change that to my channel title. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cause boy would that one be good. It would be very appropriate, very apropos. It would be because no, I'm serious. Every single live, that's what happens to me, and every single live, that's what happens to me, and I'm kind of sick of it. And I thought it was my Wi-Fi, but it's not because just like it's a given that my nose will run. Well, yours runs and mine itches. My nose always itches. Yours runs and mine itches. My nose always itches every single live. Every single live. So, yeah, guys. You guys have anything to add to any of my comments about a healthy relationship? Healthy relationship? Do you guys have any thoughts and comments? Well, thanks for sharing that out for me, Karen. I appreciate that. You guys tell me any comments that you have. What do you guys think?
My phone is gone. I did not touch your phone. I'm telling you, my phone is gone. The last place I went before I came here, gone. The last place I went before I came here was the
Hold on, guys. My sister just lost her brand new iPhone, which is almost $1,000. So she's panicking, so I have to go and check on it. We are getting a replay on every word on it. We are getting a replay on every word movement. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys, because she's really stressed out. $1,000 is a lot to pay for a phone. So I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. My mods, hold it down. Hi, guys. So she's lost her phone. So yeah, I'm stressed. Yeah, I'm stressed out for her because she just got that phone and it was $1,000. So I don't know where that phone could be. Sorry about that, guys. You guys know how that is when you lose something. Forgive me. Lose something. Forgive me. My sister lost her phone and she's freaking out. You guys know how much iPhones cost. So, you guys, I know you guys understand. I know you guys understand. I'm stressed out for her. So she has to retrace her steps from the whole day now. Sorry about that, guys. I know you guys the whole day now. Sorry about that, guys. I know you guys don't care. You just don't care. Sorry about that. What is happening? It's really weird. Everything you say is really weird. Everything you say is. We are getting a replay on every word movement. Is anyone else seeing that? I had to refresh and it's still doing that. No, I don't know. Fresh and it's still doing that. No, I don't know. Does she have Find My Phone on any of her devices? How do you do that, Karen? Maybe you can help me, because I don't know. Because I just called her on my phone and we didn't hear it ring anywhere. So I don't know. She said she, so I don't know. She said she just went to get gas at the gas station. So I hope it's it is so weird. What is so weird, Karen? Where you were just saying that you're getting a replay of every word. That is super strange. I don't know. Just like I said, I was on live about 10 seconds and then it cut off. I have about 10 seconds and then it cut off. So I don't know what's going on today. Well, every day, because you guys know the new name of my channel, Buffering Your Best Life. That's the name of my channel, because all I do at what I'm very good at from YouTube stand of view is buffering. I'm very good at buffering. Hi, King. Log into her Apple account online. Find my iPhone. I'm gonna tell her. Hold on, guys. Yeah, guys, she already left. She took off. She took off going like 80 miles an hour out of the driveway when she found out that she didn't have her iPhone. I think she left it at the gas station. Oh my God, I hope nobody didn't take it. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm back. Sorry for the focus, but I know how that is when you lose something. It's very stressful. So, who's here? Hi, King. Hi, Karen. Thanks for being here and being patient with me, because, yeah. Hey, boss. How are you doing, sis? Thanks for being here. I almost ended my live already. The signs of a healthy relationship is trustworthy, learning to compromise, growing spiritually. You say okay? So you were fine with me just getting off? And knowing how to deal with conflict. Yep. Those are all true. I agree with all of that. Yeah, Karen, I did see the replies before. It was saying the same comment over and over again, because it says it's really weird, everything you say is replayed, and then it's saying it over and over again two times. So I don't know, I saw it on my end. So yeah, guys, so I wanted to do like a little recap, because I started about 45 minutes ago. Boss, did you get your nap in, sis? Did you nap? Please tell me you took a nap, please. Please tell me you have. Come on. Don't let me call you. I will call you. I will call you. The phone rang too much, you're losing your mind. You forgot to turn that off? Girl, you better learn to put it on do not disturb. So yeah, guys, back to the topic. Oh no. I got... Okay, King Art, thanks for being here. So, guys, back to the topic, the signs of a healthy relationship. And I'm only going by what I think. So don't come for me in the comments. And number one for me is trust. You have to be able to trust the person that you're with. If you don't have trust, I feel like there is no relationship. You shouldn't have to worry. I will be back. Sure, Karen. You shouldn't have to worry. You shouldn't have to worry about, is the person going to cheat on me? You shouldn't have to have those kinds of fears and worries. And if you do, it's a sign you need to go. Oh, thank you, King. I appreciate that. It's a sign. It really is a sign that things aren't going well. If you don't have trust, if you are always worried about a person, that you always have to check up on them because you have to find out where they are. If you ask somebody where they are, and you find out that's not where they are, you can't trust them. You should be able to have that kind of trust within a relationship that that was quick, Karen. I don't know what's going on with YouTube today, but it's acting weird. It just said a few seconds ago, I will be right back, and then a few seconds later, it says I am back. So I don't know. So after you have trust in a relationship, for number two, for me, is respect. How do someone obtain trust in a relationship? Trust is just over time. I had to log out of all my devices, and I'm back. It looks okay now. Okay, Karen. As long as it looks okay. So, I lost focus for a second. How do you obtain trust from someone? Trust is based on time. After a while of being with somebody, talking with them, being around them, you can know. You can know if you can trust somebody because trust is by the actions of someone. You can find out in a little while. It doesn't take that long to find out if you can trust somebody because people do show you who they are. And you can find out really quickly. In that over time, what do someone look for so they can grow their trust? What do you look for? Someone just being open. You just have to be open. If somebody says something to you and you find out that they're lying to you, it will never work. It will never work. And I don't know why. But just me. But I don't know why people feel like in the beginning that they just can't be themselves. It's a complete turn off for somebody who just won't be themselves. Like if you don't like something, it's fine to not like it, but you don't have to tell somebody something to impress them. I feel like if somebody is just themselves, I think that it should be something organic, It should be something organic. You shouldn't have to try to be something because somebody else likes it. If you like it and the other person likes it, it's cool. If they don't, then too bad for them. People have to learn to, get along, and there's compromises within a relationship, and but someone can be open and the other person can interpret and understand that openness. Understand that openness is totally different from what is being presented. Yeah, and that's why I say that it takes time, because you have to learn to read one another. You have to learn to spend time with each other find out what's the person's love language. All that stuff is involved in trust. Yeah, that's where communication comes in, and that's why it takes so long for, not long, but that's why it takes a while to figure out whether you want to be in a relationship with someone. It doesn't come easily, you know, it doesn't come easily. It's a lot of things all mixed together, you know, it's a medley in a relationship. You have to have a lot of things within the relationship. You have to have the respect, you have to have the trust, you have to have the open communication, you have to have so many different things. You have to be willing to compromise on things. You have to have kind of some goals that are in line, that you know, for the future, that you want to do together. Because you can't have one person who wants to do something and another person that doesn't want to do something. You kind of have to have a time where you two align in a certain way. For my husband and I, it came easily. We both ready to learn about one another. Yeah, that is lucky, Karen. Not everybody has that kind of situation. That sometimes it comes after years, sometimes it's after months, where you can know whether it's right or not. It comes with time, and it's by the actions of a person. Hey, Rochelle. Yeah, that is great. Thanks for being here, Rochelle. Communication and understanding is two different components. I am not responsible for how you interpret or understanding. Of course you're responsible. Everybody in a relationship, you should, nope, I didn't get married until I was, hold on, because I had to go through a lot of stuff and figure it out. Okay. I believe everybody is responsible for finding out how somebody feels. Like, you can't take control of how somebody feels or their level of understanding, but you should be trying to find out why they feel the way that they feel. And it should matter enough to you to want to get to the bottom of it. You may not be in the same level of agreement, but you should come to a mutual understanding of whatever it is. You have to compromise. A relationship is all about compromise. How are you doing, Miss Karen? Thanks for being here. And Miss Rochelle, how can I be responsible for what I said when I don't control the other person's level of interpretation? And understanding. What I mean is that you have to care enough. Most of the time the problem is one person will say something, another person will say something else, and in a caring and loving relationship, you may not like what the other person says, but it's all about, you know, getting to the bottom of it. Trying to find out why the person feels the way they feel. If somebody says something to another person and they're in a relationship and they just brush it off like, I don't care, that's how you feel, it doesn't matter to me. It should matter how somebody else feels. That should matter to you. And if it doesn't, then it's not a good relationship. I know that's not a good relationship for me, because somebody has to care about why I feel a certain way. And it's not healthy if it's not. You should care about how somebody else feels. And you should want to know why someone feels the way they feel. Do you agree? Yeah. And I think that's usually the contention. That's usually the disagreement when it comes to men and women. Women always care why, you should want to know why I feel the way I feel. And most men don't feel like they should have to, put any extra effort. Like, this is how I feel, and then that's it. But The Monday encouragement is helpful. Yes, it is. I love Miss Rochelle's lives and her videos. She does such a great job. Thanks. Continue to do your lives, Miss Rochelle. But we are dealing with two different individuals who don't see things the same way. So what might matter to one person, what might matter to one person might not even move the other person. Right. So that's why it's all about communication, King. It's all about communicating effectively and finding a common ground and seeing what matters to one. Because if you're the person and it really matters for the other one, you know, communicating and talking about how you feel. And, you know, you could be a person who needs to know why. And if the other person doesn't care, that's a problem because your feelings have to be addressed. Your understanding has to be addressed. That's how you can move forward in a relationship. You have to be on a common ground, a common level of understanding, or there's always going to be friction. There's always going to be friction if you don't have that. Kicking it with Karen. I am humble and very grateful. Yes, you are wonderful, Miss Rochelle. I love your lives. It is my goal and an objective. You are speaking. I don't know what that means. I hate that. I do my lives from my tablet, and it always cuts off the end part of the conversation, so I never really get to. Oh, it says you are speaking the truth. Yeah. See, you know, I don't feel like I'm ever going to really be a big popular YouTuber because I feel like my message is strong and true and I'm real, and not everybody wants to deal with that. People don't want the truth. People want to have their ears tickled. They want to only hear what is convenient to them. Yes, she always tells it like it is. You got to be ready to receive your blessings. If you're basing that just on feelings. Oh, your iPad does the same thing, Miss Rochelle? If you're basing that just on feelings, it's going to be a problem. Our feelings is like a roller coaster. It's not stable. So the question should be, is what you're feeling is right? That's from a man's perspective. Men always think about whether feelings should be right or not. That's not how a woman is wired. That's not how a woman is wired. That's why you have to learn how to get along with one another. There's always a difference between a man and a woman. Women always move based on feelings, and usually men don't. So it's just about if a man is going to care enough to want to know why you feel what you feel. That's all. Because a person who cares about you is going to want to proceed and push and want to know why and ask questions and try to get into your mind. A person who I would think is a person with a simple mind, a simple-minded person, only wants to stay on the surface. They don't want to delve down into the depths of the mind and the heart. And I know that's heavy for some people. Some people aren't ready for it, and it's okay. But it's the truth. A person who is mature and a person who is for you will be ready to delve down and find out what's in your mind and your heart at all times. And they will be ready to take that ride with you. Not everybody is willing to take that ride with you, and that's okay. But somebody who cares about you will always be ready. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And I know many people who are like that, and it's interesting for sure. Hold on, guys. You do? Okay, hold on. Yeah, guys, had to move locations.
What are you doing? Stop sitting on my bed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that better? Is it off now? I think it was.
Embrace those exceptions in a tweet over the weekend. The sponsor of the bill in this very religious and conservative state, a Democrat.
Our view is that the correct moral response to sexual assault is not to execute.
Well, I just got about 5
Doesn't this run the
comments.
risk of
See
traumatizing
things the
a
same
new
way,
victim twice?
so that might matter to one person. I already saw that.
Speak up for those who can't speak for themselves.
The governor, another Democrat,
Hey,
says
Callie
he's
girl.
ready to sign it.
Welcome. Thanks for being here.
The anti-abortion legislation that we're seeing in the last few weeks.
Yeah, guys, it's all about
Michelle Ehrenberg
great sound. Is it a better sound in here than in the bathroom studio? The bathroom studio has a better sound or what? So guys, thanks for being here for my live stream. I just like to talk about this topic because yeah, thanks for being here, Miss Rochelle, my mods, everybody else, because this is a topic that a lot of people, you know, they kind of hide from this topic. It's not a popular topic, but it exists every day. So many unhealthy relationships. I felt like I have talked to you, haven't talked to you in forever. Right. It is a big generalization because men are designed differently. That is why the Most High made us the head of the home. Yes, that's your opinion, King. Because not every household has a man there.
And the president denying reports that he wants a diplomatic off-ramp, tweeting, Iran will call us if and when they are ever ready. But tonight the president said if Iran calls, certainly...
Yeah, guys, so that's why I want to talk about this topic of the signs of a healthy relationship, because I've seen so many bad relationships, so many sad relationships that people are trying to force something to work, and it's just not working because it's not right. You know, if you have somebody who doesn't, you can't trust. I see so many. It goes both sides. No shade to either side. I see men trying to Okay, King. I've seen it on both sides. I've seen men, and I've also seen women trying to force trust. You can't force trust in a relationship. Either you trust somebody or you don't. That's just the way it is. Either you can trust a person or you don't. You can't make somebody. You can't trust somebody if you don't. And you can't make somebody do right. You have to let people just be themselves and see if the relationship is going to work. And sometimes it doesn't. And it's better if you know the signs of a good and healthy relationship. Oh my goodness. And even if there a shared relationship, a shared, I'm not getting any of the comments. It's cutting off all of them. Hold on, guys. I have to go in through my phone. I'm not seeing any of the comments. Gives us positions and roles. And even if there is a man there, a shared relationship, a shared home, and a shared power is healthy. Yes, definitely, Karen. I like to hear everybody's thoughts and opinions. And everybody may have a different way of thinking. That's why I like to do these live streams, because I like to hear other people's thoughts and opinions. Sometimes it's not mine, but it's there for others that may agree or they want to hear it or whatever it is. But what I see so much times is that people are trying to force a respect, you know. You guys hear me and see me? Is it back? You guys see me again? I don't know what just happened. Did it end? Are you guys still there? Oh, it's back? Okay, good. So let me look at the comments again. Yes, the original studio. So what is the other studio, guys? Do you guys hear me better in there? Or do you hear me better in here? Guys, I'm melting, guys. I'm having a hot flash. Unless you guys want to see sweat dripping off my face. I had to cool down in here. Yeah, I had to cool down in here. It was like I have the AC cranked up on 60 degrees and I'm still hot. Oh, woman struggles, right? Yeah, guys, back. Oh, that's not good. That's better. So, guys, where were we? Where did we leave off at, guys? Karen said the fan is loud. There's some type of noise. Welcome to midlife. Oh, please don't say that, Karen. Oh my God. I just felt like, ooh. My mama used to tell me that there was going to be days like this. Oh, man. The air is on 60. Hold on, guys. Yes, you feel like you're burning from the inside out. And the air around me feels cool, but I don't feel cool. So I don't know what that's all about. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to thank you guys for being here on my live stream and for midlife. I know I'm not looking forward to it. So I want to hear from you guys. How is midlife? I haven't had a midlife crisis though. Haven't had a midlife crisis. Maybe that will be soon. So I want to thank you guys for being here, and I'm gonna put a tab on my community tab later on, and see what topics you guys want to cover, because I'm thinking about making Wednesday relationship topic. Mondays are always going to be motivational Monday. I don't know what to call Tuesdays yet. And I use a bioidentical oil that helps me, that works with hot flashes. Taco Tuesday. But I mean a subject, Karen. A subject. I know I always have tacos on Tuesday, but I mean a subject. So I'm thinking about incorporating one of my days into like my workout. Boss, hush. I'm trying to incorporate my workout day into like the channel to take you guys along when I go to the gym. But people be crazy sometimes at the gym. The stuff that people be saying at the gym and stuff. But I guess you guys don't care. Therapy Tuesday? Oh, thank you, Karen. I think I'll take that. Therapy Tuesday. So I'll have Motivational Monday, Therapy Tuesday, I don't know, and Relationship Wednesday, and I don't know. Thank you, ladies, for allowing me to be a part of this discussion. Keep your heads up, stay beautiful. I got to run. Well, thanks for being here, King. So I don't know what to call Thursdays and Fridays, because Thursdays and Fridays I'm not too excited about being live, because Friday has too much people on the live stream. So that's why I'm going to be doing like maybe early in the morning on Fridays, like all sorts of self-help things that can relieve stress. Okay, just send me an email, Karen, talking about these things, because I need the help. Oh, you never feel like you'll get older, you know? I don't think anybody, they really understand that one day you'll get older. People don't really talk about this subject, you know, about the things like getting older, talking about getting older and stuff, the struggles that you go through on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, every year. You know, when you get older, men, women, people don't want to be like real and transparent, but I feel like you should. But people want to just be popular and talk about controversial subjects and things like that. But I like to talk about like real things, about real life stuff, things that happen. Hustle the trucker, how are you doing? Welcome. People don't want to talk about like the real things in life, you know, like the real heavy duty stuff, like the things that you have to go to therapy for. People don't want to talk about those things. They want to smooth over those. They want to gloss over it. Nobody wants to cover it because people don't want to put in the hard work that's involved in, you know, progressing and learning and benefiting yourself. People don't want to talk about those things. They want to gloss over that, you know, casually move past it. Let's not discuss it, because most people out there, most people who are not progressive, people who are negative, people who aren't in the right space in their life, they don't want to talk about. I liked your sauerkraut episode. Yes, we all loved Karen's. I think that's when I just got connected with Karen, is when I found I saw her sauerkraut episode. I think that's when we just started, maybe a month and a half ago or 2 months ago. So Karen has a wonderful channel along with everybody in here right now. They have awesome channels. Boss Life Online, Kicking It with Karen, Cali Girl TV, all my awesome mods, Fun with the Girls. I love her channel. Her daughters are absolutely adorable. You have to love those girls. So yeah, guys, so thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so very much. And let me know, because I'm going to put a poll in the community tab about what subjects you think we should cover, during the week. If there's something that you guys want to cover, I have a live at 5:30 if you are interested. 5:30? It's past 5. You must be an hour behind me. Because what time is it now? What time is it now, guys? Where you are. You tell me what time it is where you are. Central? Yeah, I'm on Eastern. So you're an hour behind me then. Because right now it's, I think it's gonna be 6:30. No, it's gonna be 6. So 6:30 my time. Okay. So I will be there, Karen. Thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for all my likes. Thanks for watching my positive thoughts of the day. I enjoy doing those. I always try to find something that I think would be encouraging to most. And I want to let you guys know that, because I feel like a lot of times when you make content, you look forward to Therapy Tuesday. Okay. When you have your channel, there's so much negativity out there, people who come and tell you how to run your channel. Especially me being a person I'm very soft-spoken. People telling me what to do, talk louder, you need to put on more makeup. You should have contacts instead of glasses. You need to put on a wig. You should straighten your hair. These are just a few of the things that I've been told here on my channel. And I just feel like, it's hard to be a content creator when you're out there in the public. People can say somebody told me to change my intro because my hair was ugly. Wow. Yeah, I've been told that too, Karen. And not a lot of people can appreciate a woman who can just be themselves organically. Like, this is how the hair grows out of my scalp. And if that threatens you or offends you, that sounds like a personal problem. I am like number 2. Showing love. Okay. Thanks for being here. So I just feel like when you're a content creator, it's hard to just be yourself, and I feel like you should be yourself. Nobody should come in and tell you what to do on your channel, because I don't tell anybody what to do on their channel. So this is my channel. This is my channel. This is Living Your Best Life channel. And I'm going to come to you guys with my naturally nappy hair. And I like it. And sometimes I'm going to put on makeup. Sometimes I'm not. I just wish more people would just be themselves. Yes, happy to be nappy. I just wish more people would just be themselves. However you are, it's just how you are. And I'm a soft-spoken person. Yeah, we're nappy girls. I'm just a soft-spoken person who likes to encourage and motivates others. And I like to be positive, and I'm a very happy person. So I feel like I have a good message to tell others, especially somebody who may come from the same line as me, where they may not have come from a situation where they were positive. It was a positive growing up or situation in general. So I'm just here to encourage you guys, motivate you guys, listen to you guys and help you to enjoy life and to continue being happy. Continue to be happy, guys. I'm going to always encourage you guys for that. So thanks for being here for me and for letting me just be myself. I can say for the first time in my life, I am just me. I'm just me. I'm not trying to be like anybody else. Like before, I used to have my hair relaxed, and one day I just went to the barbershop and I just made them buzz it all off. And I said, I'm tired of being like how society wants me to be. So from that day on, I've changed and I just started to be myself. Like I'm just gonna be who I'm gonna be, and whoever likes it. Whoever doesn't, click off. So I hope you guys enjoy my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and thanks for being here for me. You guys keep being positive, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.